Everybody, how you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Uh-oh, Brownie heard me talking, so she's already on her way over here. Come on, Mama. Come on, sweetheart. Come on, jump up. Come on. You know how to get up here. Come on. Browners. Here's the Browners, huh? Huh, Mamas? Yes. Daddy wasn't around all day today because he was out shopping, huh? Uh-oh, Donnie took your... Look, Donnie took the spot. Look at this. Donnie took her spot, and she's eating his bone over there. Look. He went and got her bone. Come on. Zoom in. Donnie got your bone? Look, he's taking her little bone. Look at him. He's like, I got your bone, Brownie. Actually, that's his bone. I bought it for him because he's teething. That's his bone. Okay, monster. What's up, Cajun Cat King? How's it going? Okay, Brownie, you trying to get down? You ready to get down? She's like, no, Dad, I don't want to get down yet. Get down. Go over here. Sit next to me. Sit next to me. You can't sit on my lap. How you doing, Cajun? How's it going? Yeah, Cujo over there, huh? Huh? Did he take back his bone, Brownie? Yeah. Did Donnie take back his bone? Huh? How's everything going over there, buddy? How are you doing? What? No, don't give Dad kisses now all the time. Is your leash hitting? No, you're still loose. You're still loose. Going good? Cool. Hey, I got my new truck. I got a new truck today, Cajun, so maybe I'll let you. Now that I got more dependable, I mean, my old truck is still dependable, but I got a new truck. I've been wanting a truck to tow. Come on, get down, Brownie. To tow my trailer around so I can start doing some cross-country traveling, start doing the news from all over the country, and we got it. We picked it up. Well, I didn't pick it up today. Hi, Josephine. How are you doing? So I went and I wasn't even planning on it, right? Last night, my stepdad, he comes home. What's up, puppies? So my stepdad comes home and he's like, oh, yeah, there's these trucks down there. Check them out. They're in perfect shape. You should go buy one instead of buying that new truck you're thinking about. So I go down there, and they were in really nice shape. Get down, Brownie. But they're Fords. I don't buy Fords. And they weren't diesel. What's up, Nagasaki? So we had it in my mind, right? And I'm thinking already, I'm like, well, maybe you got the bobblehead today. I'm glad you got it, Josephine. That's good. So, I'm sitting there and I'm driving, and I'd been looking last night. There was only one Dodge Ram Cummins truck, brand new in all of Fresno, at any of the dealerships. And so I went to the dealership, and on the way there, I called my bank. I'm like, hey, am I approved? And they're like, yeah, you can get a truck for over $90,000. And I was like, holy shit, I don't want to spend that much. Damn near almost did, though. Holy shit, these trucks are expensive. But I figure, you know what? I'm going to start using it for the show. We're going to be traveling across the country. I need a better space. So you guys want to, if you haven't seen the video yet, you guys want to see it? I can show you a picture of it. It up yet. I got to pick it up tomorrow. This is my brand new truck. It's really tall. And like at first, I almost talked myself out of buying this truck. And it's a 2022 Dodge Ram Cummins turbo diesel. It's a 2500 heavy duty, and of course it's got the Cummins logo on there, right? So this is my brand new truck. But it's really, really high for me. It's really tall. And so I'm like, you know, I can't really get in there, you know? It's really hard. And I used to have this truck before, so I know about the size, and I have a step stool and I hook it with my cane and pick it up. So I could have done that. So I was about to walk out, and they're like, well, what if we give you a bed liner for free? So they gave me a Line-X bed liner they're putting in for free. And then they're also gonna put on these little steps, and they come down so that way it'll take care of me. I didn't want the chrome package, but this is the only truck they had. I'd rather have the truck murdered out, like black everything, black emblem, you know. When they're driving back east, you know what? I might drive out there for that, especially since I got my new rig to go do it. Yeah, when they're driving back home, that's a good idea. Maybe. So yeah, so that's my new truck, guys. Very expensive, man. Holy shit! I didn't think I was gonna ever spend this much on a truck, right? But here's the way I see it. I used to buy trucks that were used. All my stuff has always been used, and you're having to fix stuff right away. This thing comes with a warranty. It comes with 5 years. It comes with 5 years. It's like this new low jack system, and I'm like, well, I don't need that. You know, where I live, nobody's gonna steal my fucking. It's already on the truck, so you got to pay for it. It kind of sucks. So it's got some 5-year low jack. If anybody steals my car within 5 years, they'll replace the truck for free, and I'll give you a brand spanking new one right within 2 days. You'll have your new truck, is what they say. So that's kind of good. What else? It has everything pretty much. It's got a rear view camera. The thing that I really like about it the most, it has a 110 volt plug-in or 115 volt plug-in in it. So in the front of the truck, you've got just your regular old standard plug like this in the front seat. So I can plug in computers, I can plug in cameras, so I can film on the go. And it has one in the bed of the truck. So when my scooter is on the back in the truck, it'll charge my scooter while I'm driving too. Yeah, let's steal Donnie in the truck. I don't think Donnie would let anybody steal the truck. My brand new baby. I didn't want to drive it home today because my scooter rack connected. It comes apart. It comes off the hitch and you can just pull it apart. But to run it, you got to have power, and the power wire's connected on this truck. So I'm not going to bring it home until tomorrow. My stepdad's going to drive me down there because I wasn't going to trade in my Silverado. They'll give you like a couple $100 probably for it. So why would I trade that in? I can sell it on the street. David has never seen the Capitol or Vietnam War Memorial. Dude, that's awesome. It's a good place. I've been there. I've definitely been there. I don't know if I could do the drive all the way from Washington, D.C. back, because that's a lot of driving. And, I'd just be driving straight there and straight back, so that would suck. So, my new scooter. I called them. The company has not been returning my calls. They want. So, I called Pride, who makes the mobility scooter. And they're like, well, you know, we'll look it up. So, company back and said, look, I want to cancel. They didn't cancel. So I called my credit card company, which is Apple. And I'm like, hey, Apple, I filed a dispute and they already put the money back in my bank. So I'm going to have to order a new scooter. So I'm going to buy a new drive. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know if I want to drive all the way there. Plus, I don't want to show up in DC and get arrested all over again. I never got arrested, but, you know, I want to be hassled. I figured maybe I could pick them up in, like, you know, maybe halfway wherever they're going. Like if they go through Texas or wherever they go. That's kind of what I was thinking. Plus, well, I don't know. I guess I could. I could do it. I don't know, though. I'll call Chris and see what's going to happen. Because we really don't know what's going to happen right now, you know. Speaking of Chris, so if you guys don't know my buddy Chris WYSIWYG, what's up, James? What's up, Paul? Anyways, I guess I should say hi to everybody again. Puppies, Cajun, Drunk is in the house. Josefina, Wayne, he came over from the other chat. Nagasaki's in here. Where's all the girls at? Anyways, so yeah. So hi, everybody. But, so Chris from WYSIWYG's channel. If you don't know him, you got to go check him out. He is now the official cameraman for the truckers. They won't, like when they went to the meetings today, they asked him if he could be their own personal cameraman. They're not letting any other streamers go with them. What's up, Digglewarp? So like today when they went into the I don't know where Snookies is. She might show up pretty soon. She might be running somebody else's chat for a little bit. I notice notifications aren't really going out too much when I'm been live lately. But anyway, Snookies. Now I got Snookies on the brain. Chris from WYSIWYG TV is their official camera guy for the truckers. So that's awesome. Congratulations to Chris. Oh, she might be helping out Mr. Bill, huh? That's true. What's up, Digga Warp? How you doing over there in Texas? So I'm all excited. I get to get my new truck tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. What, Brownie? Are you gonna harass me this whole time? She's just harassing me. Yeah, I've been doing that since Monday, getting a great ass. Yeah, but now they made it more official. Chris is a cool dude. Chris is definitely a good guy. He does really good things. And I enjoy helping Chris out and watching Chris. There's Snookies. You call and I'm here. Really? Oh, wow. I like how that works. So, I don't know. It sounds like Eddie's going to be grinding now. We're going to be eating really cheaply. We're going to be doing extra work to try. I'm going to be making a lot more videos to try and make more money. Because now I got a huge truck payment. Huge truck payment. Oh my gosh. You guys just don't even know how expensive. Yeah. The last time I bought a brand spanking new car, I was like 19 years old. And my payment's not even close, right? Yeah, but it's worth it. It's worth it. I mean, look at this. Look at this beautiful beast of a truck. Look at that thing. It's just huge. Freaking 2500 heavy duty freaking Dodge Cummins. You can't go better with the Dodge Cummins truck, all right? You beat a tire with a sledgehammer, pushed the sled, and all sorts of stuff today. You almost passed out. That's right. So you guys, if you don't know, Drunk, he had to work for an employee last week. So they worked for him today. So he went and worked out today. He FaceTime. He's got bruises all over him from doing his new wrestling training and stuff like that. So that's cool. He's pretty soon he's gonna be some big, huge MMA guy. Really, you just jump up here. Huh? Don't, yeah. Huh. Right, beer guy? Is it not a badass truck? Definitely a badass truck. Okay, I'm petting you. Look at this. Look at this little girl here. Look at her. Look at her. She's just pushing her way all up into me. Pushing her way. You're going too crazy. Or get to the side. Brownie needs a nose kiss, kid. She needs something on her nose so she licks just nonstop. Look, she's gonna try and lick you. If she touches your hand, look, she'll lick you. You bought your first home for $19,000. I wish my truck was only $19,000. The used truck that I looked at today was $19,000, and that was a Ford piece of junk. I don't buy Fords. My stepdad's like, "Oh, you got to go check these trucks out there. They're down there and on the way on Road 200." And so I checked them out. Freaking, they were Fords. I don't buy Fords. I only buy Dodge. and Chevys. Dodge and Chevy. So this time, because Dodge is rated the truck of the year, and so I got it. 2500 Dodge Ram Cummins. So you can see it's not gonna focus. If I go slowly, nope. That's my new beautiful truck. The back window, is even, what do you call it? It's even, you can powered window. Even the rear view mirror. Chevys are worse than Fords. Heck no, they're not. But it's all right. I got a Dodge now. I got a Dodge again. I'm back in the Cummins. So I can pay $5 and stuff for a freaking gallon of diesel. Oh my gosh. What outrageous. All right, so I guess we'll start getting the news, you know. It's weird not having Drunk Uncle here with me to do the news. And it's weird not having my computer. If you guys don't know, we're still having issues with my computer, internet. I'm waiting for the new one to come in as soon as my new satellite dish comes in. And it still says preparing shipment. So hopefully it comes in pretty soon. Did I just do that twice? Let's see. I think I did. I must have done it twice. Yep, I did everything twice. That's weird. I took screenshots of the news. So that way, looks like your for what? Your house? And they're 50 grand. Okay, so just with that in mind, that's a car. I bought a truck with a diesel engine in there. So anyways, yeah, I don't want to pay your fuel prices out there in BC. Heck no. Heck no. Pepper McPatty said to buy an electric vehicle. Fuck that. You know, although I did like, we had a Chevy Volt. My ex-wife had a Chevy Volt, and that was a pretty damn good car. I enjoyed that car. You gonna sit here with me for the news now? You calm down? Yeah, she finally calmed down. Yeah, your breath stinks too. So yeah, 50 grand for a car. Just imagine. I'm not gonna tell you how much my truck costs because I'm still shaking from thinking about this. How much I just spent on this damn truck. But banks of, you know, we're paying over $10 a gallon for fuel these days. Holy jeez, beer guy. Oh my goodness, that's awful. That is definitely awful. That, oh my goodness. Actually, I paid less than that, Josephine, actually, to be honest with you. I talked them down quite a bit. So pay 80 grand. I paid less than that. Definitely paid less than that. All right, well, so did anybody hear? So apparently Mike Pence is going out. What's up, Central? What's going on? Oh, my truck. I paid more for my truck than I paid for my house. Let's just put it that way. Anyways, did you guys hear that Mike Pence is gonna try and run for president? Mike Pence, he went and he talked shit about President Trump today, and then he started hinting that he's gonna run for president. Drunk Uncle David has a couple family over in North Carolina and South Carolina. Yeah, I'm gonna be going, I think after Tulsa, instead of coming straight home, I might go visit Drunk Uncle because they need some help making some videos for his work. So I might go over there. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not crazy about Pence. Central, how you feeling, Central? Hope everybody's feeling good. Hope he's feeling better. Now that I got my new truck, maybe I gotta go visit Cajun over there in Santa Maria. So maybe I'll go, or he's actually in Orchid. Maybe I'll come by and visit you, buddy. We got the new truck. We'll see if Donnie tries to hump Fiona. Can you imagine my 130-pound dog and Central's little 10-pound dog, if she's even 10 pounds? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Bar's been talking a lot of Trump. So I just can't believe it. So get this. Make it better. Because I had up, so all right. So you're not gonna believe this. This is from CNN, guys. For those of you that don't know, once again, I lost my internet. We were moving the satellite dish and we broke it. We're waiting for Starlink to send us our new one. As soon as it gets in, I won't have to use this anymore because I went through all of my my data. I went through all of my data on Verizon. I have unlimited data on this phone that I'm talking to you from. But as soon as you connect it to your iPad or your computer, they only give you 15 gigabytes. And just two shows. I think we lasted 2 shows and that used up to 15 gigabytes. So now it's like my internet's at a crawl. Yeah, Trump has a rally tomorrow night in South Carolina. Ooh, drunk uncle, you should drive to that. Oh, you don't like to drive? Who was here? My nephew's probably here, maybe. Maybe my nephew's here. Anyways, so guys, this is from... If you can... Brownie, stop. I'm trying to do... This is from CNN. Look, CNN says... yes, of course, Donald Trump can win in 2024. It says, when I meet up with people and they find out I'm a political... whatever. Just in case you spent the last 6 years on another... And probably yes, and definitely, and is yes. Trump is probably going to run for president in 2024, and yes, he would have a very good chance of winning. That is from CNN. You want to see Donnie? There's Donnie. There he is. Him and... Is it dirty? Why is it so... There we go. Now it's zoomed in. Why does she do that? She always does that with his nose. I know we're breaking the news to show you dogs, but they're cute dogs. All right, so back to this new stuff. Let's take the second half of the question first. A new Wall Street Journal poll shows Trump and President Joe Biden each at 45% amongst registered voters in a hypothetical matchup. Okay, really? They're saying that you match 45-45 split between Trump and between President Trump and Biden. No freaking way. Joe Biden doesn't even remember his name anymore. Oh my. Oh, you want to see more puppies? Here, you want to say hi to Browners? Say hi, Brownie. Brownie. My little Browners. Oh, now she's going to harass me. Shouldn't have done that, huh? You were fine where you were, huh, Brownie? So, that's where, we got to remember, this is coming from CNN. Results that are largely unchanged since the last time Wall Street Journal asked the question. Votes, Andy. 81 million votes. Groceries are there. I've never done that before. I've never had the groceries delivered. What else you guys are saying? All right, the simple fact is that if the 2020 presidential race was rerun today, it would effectively be a pure toss-up. Bullshit. You know how many people I talk to that say, I voted for Biden, and that are so pissed off and say, I can't believe I voted for that asshole. Look at what our country looks like now. I think it's bullshit. So they say, well, and if you think about it, it makes sense. Well, Biden took more than a series of swing states were decidedly narrow. Yeah, because some things had to happen to make sure that you won those states. And I'm not going to say that off of here, because now that I got my brand new truck, I'm thinking about maybe going for a trip and doing some stuff for you guys. Let's see. Okay, come on. Brownie, please. We've already won 2 presidential elections, Trump told a group of Republican donors. Well, no shit. Let's see. At the Political Action Conference in Florida, Trump sounded a similar note on November 24th. They will find out like they never found out before. Look, if any of you guys are on Trump's mailing list, you get like 10 emails. If you're like me, you get like 10 emails a day. We're just waiting on you. You gotta go and you gotta donate. You're our best donor. I've never donated to him once because I couldn't afford to donate to him. So if he's looking for donations right now for the last 6 months, he's running. Why else would he be asking for donations for Trump, right? You went to the VA yesterday and did not wear a mask, and you got what you wanted. You will not back down. Awesome, Cajun. How did you get away at the VA? The VA is really strict about that stuff. The VA is really strict about that. So how did you get out of that? So what do you guys think about this? I know we all love President Trump, or at least, we hate Joe Biden. Man, it's not going to go well. I don't even think... You think they're going to let... Well, I guess, Sleepy Joe won already. I think they might leave him in there. If I was a Democrat, so I don't know if I would. People are starting to realize what's going on. The ones who voted for dumbass and get lost poop in the pants, right? Paul. He got arrested yesterday. I haven't talked to him. I haven't talked to him in a long time, in fact. But so there's a story on him today, and it says storm the Capitol. This is from the Miami Herald. That's awesome. That is definitely, speaking of that, I got to call the VA hospital up here. They, my VA claim, they said that I can go to VA, not busy, and to call them and they'll see if they might let me become a patient there. So I might become a patient at the VA hospital. Let's see, who would even be a good backup plan for them in 2024? Don't know. I bet you Hillary tries to run again. Probably Hillary tries to run again, right? Who the hell knows? Anyway, so let's get back to Enrique. Sorry, the Miami Herald is quoting him and says, storm the Capitol, Miami Proud Boys leader Enrique Tarrio urged colleagues. That's what the feds are saying. He's the national leader, which he isn't anymore. They're saying he's the outspoken national leader of the Proud Boys. He's not the national leader anymore. He was an hour away from Washington, D.C. when a throng of his fellow extremists ransacked the U.S. Capitol on January 6th. Despite his physical absence, let's see. An indictment has issued earlier this week portrays Tarrio, who lives in Miami, as a key plotter in the plan aimed at stopping Congress from certifying Joe Biden's presidential election victory against Trump. In text exchanges with other Proud Boy members, Tarrio backed a 1776 returns plan that he called for occupying crucial buildings in D.C., including the House and the Senate, and he supported another strategy focusing on the main operating theater. In one exchange in the morning of January 4th, Tarrio advised his colleagues that you want to storm the Capitol in D.C. parking garage with the founder of another extremist group, the Oath Keepers, about coordinating efforts to target Congress. Overall, the indictment evidence would appear to undermine arguments by some defendants implicated on January 6th. Now look, I was there. I was at the Capitol that day. You guys have all probably seen my footage somewhere around. If you didn't watch me that day, right? We were never told to storm the Capitol. Yeah, for weeks in advance, people were like, oh yeah, we should storm that Capitol. And people talked about it, and it kept going around, and it was in everybody's heads. People kept saying it all day that day. Yeah, let's storm the Capitol, right? Nobody ever thought it was going to happen. We were just like, yeah, haha, yeah, yeah. It was just, emotions. Like, all right, Brad, talk to you later. That's like, you say, if somebody ever hurts my sister, I'll kill him, right? We all know that most people are not going to go kill him. They're gonna let the police do their business, right? So, yes, a lot of people said storm the Capitol that day, weeks beforehand. But it was all just, just people talking. People trying to act bigger than they were. Most of the people saying storm the Capitol probably didn't even go to the Capitol. In Washington, D.C. I was there. Just ask the FBI. They took all my footage, and they took all of my cameras, and they took everything because I was there. Right? Oh my. Or like, yeah, Snook says, or beer guy. Wait, I think you're right. I mean, come on, folks. Who in their right mind would think, oh yeah, we're gonna go break into the Capitol? Nobody says, I'm gonna go break into the Capitol. They don't really truly think that you're gonna go break into the Capitol where everybody is. It's $5.45 for diesel. You should have told me that before I bought a diesel truck, Willow. Gosh darn it. But I mean, how many of you, honestly, I'm not saying you did, nobody in here went. I think I'm the only person in this chat room right now that went to the Capitol on January 6th. How many of you said we should go storm that Capitol? How many said that? Oh, I'm going to go over there and storm the Capitol? I bet you didn't, right? You saw a story yesterday with proof it was FBI rebel rousers on hidden camera caught talking about it. Here's the problem. I read stuff like that and then they're not true. So I take that stuff with a grain of salt. I try, right? You know, like I'm giving, when I'm speaking to you guys about what I know for a fact. You know, nobody, like, why do I keep saying like today? So I remember texting Enrique and be like, hey, you know, so what's the deal when we go to DC on the 6th? What should I expect? And he's like, if you're going to DC on the 6th, you're not going as a Proud Boy, you're going as a Patriot, because Proud Boys are not going on the 6th. And that's what I was told. And FBI can search my phone all they fucking want to. They're not going to find any. Well, I mean, they are searching my phone already. They took the fucking thing, right? So, I mean, if there was a plan, I didn't know about it. And I tell you what, I know most of what's going on, right? And here's another thing. If like Digga says, she remembers them. The Proud Boys stopped to help me when my scooter broke down. They didn't leave me behind. If they were going to do something stupid like that, do you really think they would keep me with them the whole time filming? So, and they knew I was alive. Everybody knows I was alive, because I wasn't live at first. And then right before we started walking, Rufio came up to me. He's like, Eddie, are you filming? I'm like, no, I thought we weren't filming today. And he's like, no, start filming. And I was like, all right, give me a second. So they waited a second till I got my cameras going, and then we took off. I mean, anyways, I don't think Enrique, I mean, they're just trying. They're just trying. They got no proof. They got no proof right now, right? Let's see what else they're saying about him. He was arrested Tuesday in his home. I know, they pulled him out in his boxers. I hope all you... Federal healthcare-related criminal conviction in Miami dating back a decade, likely to affect his bid for release. Declined to comment about the case, but plans to seek bail for him while he awaits trial in court. Let's see, helped organize a group of hardcore members of the Ministry of Defense develop a national rally for Stop the Steal protest on January 6th. Yeah, we all had the Stop the Steal protest. That's what everybody was there for. Almost 800 people, many from Florida, have been arrested. Oh, there are many from Florida. Ricky has been boosted from PB. Who is Ricky? Who is Digga? You have to explain to me. I don't know who Ricky is. Or are you saying Enrique? Anyways, so the January... Folks, nobody's been arrested for insurrection. Nobody's even been charged with insurrection. We're actually there at the time of the assault. In the first guy, he was at the head of the early wave. He got everything. Legal experts said the 30-page indictment against Tario and 5 other Proud Boys defendants offers an extraordinary amount of details in the form of social media and encrypted statements. I don't think he was booted, was he? I don't know. Tario and 5, let's see, the defendants offers social media encrypted statements. Explain that while the Justice Department normally does not provide so much evidence in an indictment, this kind of case requires it. It's because they're fishing. I bet. You know what? If the Proud Boys did have a plan to do this, it surprises me. Let's see. Social media implicates show the media statements that cross the line from protected speech to illegal indictment. While Tario's comments and postings seem to put him in an alleged conspiracy, he wasn't with about 100 Capitol building. The indictment says attack. Oh my gosh. Let's see. His absence may raise the defense withdrawal from the conspiracy. Well, you know what they're gonna say? They're gonna say, well, he wasn't allowed to be there. The following day, an unidentified Proud Boys the 1776 returns plan, a 9-page document spelling out how the group should occupy Congress with as many people as possible to show that we the people are in charge. After sending the document, the plan's author said the revolution is more important than anything. He responded, that's what every waking moment consists of. I'm not playing games. Okay, so big deal. The same day, he held a video conference call with other. They had to follow the commands of leadership. He warned them. Fuck off. Let's see what else. He told the Ministry of Defense Turkey that he wanted to wait until January 4th to make final plans on the Capitol assault. That prompted one member of the Proud Boys leadership group to say in a voice note that main operating theater should be out in front of the House of Representatives. It should be out in front of the Capitol building. See, it's so hard to believe this stuff, right? You know, I get people and saying, you know what, we should let's just say they said some kind of crazy shit, right? And instead of, most of the time, you know what I say? I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, right on. I'll say right on. Doesn't mean I agree with them. Doesn't mean I think this person should do whatever they're thinking about doing. And, I mean, come on. Let's see. Now he's accused. Participate. So here's the thing, though. Wait a minute. Let's see. After I finish, let's see. On January 6th, as a Proud Boys extremist group stormed the Capitol, Tario watched an assault on News TV and expressed his support. After I finish watching this, I'll make a statement about my arrest on January 4th, but for now, I'm enjoying the show. Do what must be done. We the people. A few minutes later, he posted, don't fucking leave. And, I mean, you're already in there, right? Yeah, they go, where's all the 1,400 hours? One is that, the Freedom of Information Act should be letting us see all that stuff, right? Let's see who else was named in the indictment. Ethan, which is Rufio, Joseph Biggs, Zach Real, Charles. Let's see. Yeah, it's just a bunch of junk, folks. It's just a bunch of junk. They're just, it's a slow news day, maybe. Slow news day. Bullshit. All right, so let's see. So Vice President Harris heads to Romania as the Ukraine invasion fuels a crisis. So I understand she's supposed to be going there to help out. What the fuck is she gonna do? What is she gonna do? Really? What is Kamala Harris gonna do? She doesn't know anything about shit like that. Yeah, Digga, all this stuff about the Proud Boys is bullshit. Certain people that had plans to go in there, but it wasn't me. And I was I was a Proud Boy. I'm sure. So, BS. All right. So speaking of me, and we can talk about how the FBI raided my house and stuff like that. Yahoo News put this out today. It says the Department of Homeland Security to provide a whistle pig report detailing the spying on journalists and lawmakers. So they weren't just spying on Trump and everybody else, right? What's up, Vinny Wayne? How the hell is it going? She's going to laugh like a fucking joke, which is a man. Oops. Oh, new comments. Maybe somebody had enough foresight to record on an out of reach media. I don't know. Let's see, right, people? So let's see what this is saying. What's up, Vinny? How you doing, buddy? Haven't seen you in a... How's work going again? So, this makes me worry. It's like I'm on their list of... But I know I'm on their list. Department of... It will provide it with an Inspector General report on Operation Whistlepig, a sprawling leak investigation conducted by a secretive unit at Customs and Border Protection that regularly use the country's most sensitive database to investigate the finances, travel, and personal connections of journalists, congressional... Really? On Operation Whistlepig, from civil liberties groups has resulted in the launch of 4 congressional probes. Yeah, I'm pissed. I don't... Just because I'm a journalist, they can check on me. The efforts by the members of Congress to obtain a report escalated in recent days and weeks, stating the Senate confirmation of Ken Weinstein as head of State of Intelligence and Analysis at the Division of Department of... Now, why is Border Patrol doing this? The agreement of Congress Inspector General, we have a commitment to get the Whistlepig IG report within 30 days. I want to see what this report has to say. I wonder if I'm on there at all. Details the findings of a 2-year probe into allegations involving Jeffrey Rambo, a Border Patrol agent working at CBT Computer Net Supervisor. Oh, something about CBP. Maybe that's why they're doing it. No, I did not know that, Wayne. I can go in the Digga work if people want to go in the Discord and talk. My phone. They're checking people out now. There's my truck again. There's my beautiful new truck. Can't wait to get it tomorrow. Hold on a second. It's getting warm in here. It's getting warm. I got the heater on and I gotta go turn it off. Alrighty. Oops, where'd I go now? Shit. No, I lost my spot. Great. There we go. Already did that one. No, you're a little brat today. Here we go. Alright, let's see. 1.5 inch should be for the U.S. I know, right? We have all these homeless people, all these veterans. Oh, there's no money. Over 1.5. Let's go into the Ukraine. Fun. Yeah, can somebody help puppies out with Discord? All right, so next up on the news. Mansion to chief energy regulator holding up natural gas prices. Do your damn job. Actually, he probably said, do your fucking job, asshole. So Joe Manchin lit into the Biden appointee overseeing the Fed called pipeline permits Friday, demanding that he do his damn job. The West Virginia Democrat, which is surprising, is coming from a Democrat who chairs the State Energy and Natural Resource Committee, says they're handling of natural gas pipelines under President Biden, particularly as energy prices soar and Russians in Ukraine. So, what's going on here? I find it surprising. Oh, look. Get this pipe. It's just, you know, It's like, and you know, and mom's like, shut up, so the kid's happy. Duke won. That's good. Oh, you're a Duke fan? I used to be a big fan of the Duke team. I had a Duke basketball jersey. Christian Laettner? I think I had Christian Laettner's jersey. But that's all this is, folks. This is it. And they say, look, we're going to pick on you, but don't worry, you're not going to get fired. It's just somebody's got to take the blame right now, and so we're going to just go off on you. That's all it is. That's all they're doing right there. Brownie, stop. That's all they're doing. It's just for show. This is all just for show. Just because, you know what, everybody in the United States right now is complaining about fuel. So yeah. Duke was your team in the 90s too, drunk? Let's see what else we can find. I got some more news coming up for you. Biden claims that inflation is largely the fault of Putin. This is not my words, folks. Look, this is from Fox News. Biden claims inflation is largely the fault of Putin, not Democrat spending. Really? It's all Putin's fault. You don't think COVID had anything to do with that? You don't think, giving everybody a whole bunch of fucking money and letting everybody live on welfare and cutting the Keystone Pipeline out, none of that stuff had anything to do with it, right? So Biden on Friday said skyrocketing inflation is largely the fault of Russian President Vladimir Putin, despite the fact that inflation began rising. You don't say. He addressed the House Democrats at their member retreat in Philadelphia, where he touched on the rising inflation across the U.S., laying into the blame of inflation at Putin's feet amid his war in Ukraine, as well as COVID-19. I think you're right, Paul. It is definitely the problem is the clown that we got in office right now. It's all the clowns that are in office. It definitely is. Puppies, Patriots, what kind of issues are you having? To go on the Discord. Let me see. Let me go on the Discord on my iPad. Hopefully it'll be connected enough for me to show you. And maybe then I can help you. Limited internet connectivity. Okay, so I'm going to show you this. See, I don't really have internet service. That's how bad it is. Look, it's slowly coming up. So when you first pop into Discord and you get into my room, right? The No Drama Club is where all the chat is. So you can either click on this one, and then it'll take you to a room. And right now, it's not going to show it to you because my internet is so slow that nothing's going on. So once you get into there, you're going to be in like a chat area, right? And then you just go down here, and then you can type in your message, whatever your message is. And you can talk back and forth. If you want to reply to somebody, I can't show you that part. Okay, but if you want to go, when the video chat right now, I got video chat locked up. So you click on it, you just hit join voice, and then when you get in there, you'll be in there. Well, I can't do it right now for you, but then you got to turn on your camera. You got to turn on your camera and turn on your microphone, and it'll let you in there. Because there's not much more for me to talk about right now, unless you want to see my new truck, see more of my new truck. So that I don't know, maybe I don't know how else I can help you. Yeah, it's definitely like dial-up. That's how slow my internet is right now. It's like fucking dial-up. It's like having a dial-up truck. Party 100, Show Love, Shamrock. What? Did Vinny Wynn just do something? Is he playing one of his games? Okay, Digga Warp sent you an invite. So, you know what, guys? Here's what I'll do. We'll be done with the show now. I'll switch to Discord on my phone. We can talk on Discord on my phone. And then I can do some other stuff on my computer as well. That way I got to do stuff. Yeah, dial-up. Remember dial-up? Trying to talk to somebody, you know, send them a message and somebody else calls and it takes you off the internet. Trying to download a song. Because you didn't download movies back then. You never downloaded movies back then. Songs was all the rage back then. You want to see the truck again? All right, I'll show you guys the truck again. There that bad boy is. There's that Dodge Ram. I don't know why it's... Maybe because it's... There we go. Now you can see it clearly. Nice. They're putting the center caps back on, so those will be chrome. I don't like chrome. I didn't want the chrome package, but it's the only Dodge Ram Cummins within a couple hundred miles that wasn't white. I did not want a white truck. I said I don't want a white truck. So what's that, future? So yeah, so this is my brand new Dodge Ram Cummins 2500 heavy duty truck. I'll go pick it up in the morning. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to get the heck out of here. I'm going to turn off this dang heat. I'm going to go into my Discord chat, and we can all talk in Discord. So, yeah. So, we'll see you guys in Discord in like 2 minutes, guys. I just got to turn off the heat because it's freaking hot in here now. All right, guys. Bye-bye. See you in Discord.